New project, not solar. I'm just tightening up the battery cables. So let's take a look at what we're doing. Real simple. Just got to tighten that up. All right. Back to the regularly scheduled program. Checking the air filter and make sure it's all right. It's definitely dusty, but I'll show you guys in a little bit. Just for some context, this is the Timberwolf, the Yamaha Timberwolf that we got. It's a 250 cc. The scooter is 50 cc's. And this is 746 cc's. Briggs and Stratton. So, all right, let's get this. 414 hours, not bad. I know he said you were running low on gas, so. And we're out of gas. All right, looks like I gotta get some gas. Sorry about the crack. Crack kills. Oh, you know what? The fuel shut off was on. I'll give it some gas anyway. Duh. Fuel shut off. Let me show you where that is. Don't want to put too much. Darn it, I had 3 drips of gas. That's why I like these short cans, because you barely get any any drip. It stops the flow of fuel from air pressure, using pressure. Let me show you where that is. Fuel shut off. Right here. Red. If it's in parallel, running the same direction as the hose, then it's open. Okay. All right, let's see if I drop. Do this with a buddy. Do this with a buddy. Don't do it with yourself, by yourself. Oh, you thought I was gonna ride it down the ramp? Nah. I'll push it down. Today on this episode, we're going to take care of this Craftsman YT4000 deck. It needs some TLC and could be, I don't know, just some lubrication or something. Not really sure what it is, but we're going to take a look and see what we can do. Hopefully, cross your fingers, hopefully it's nothing. All right, and we're going to start right now. Cracked on the other side. That can't be good. All right, let's see if we can find that part. Okay, this Craftsman YT4000, really nice tractor. So like middle of the road, I guess mid to high quality. It's a Craftsman, so they have that name that they're trying to uphold, and I would still say it's not as luxurious as the Husqvarna. They just have a little bit more vibration mitigation and stuff like that. But main issue on this tractor is the brake. The brake is not being actuated by the pulley, the PTO engagement, the clutch engagement, or the engagement cable. So when the engagement cable is here, and it runs through this hole and braces there, and then stretches across and hooks the spring. The end of this spring has a hook, and it attaches to this hole. So now this hole needs to be able to, this lever here with a brake attached needs to be able to open all the way up. And it wasn't. It looks like I just cracked it loose. So let's get this lever out of the way. This is a raising a bar that attaches to the handle that raises the deck. And so this spring provides some negative tension by being hooked into this hole here, and so it attaches there, and that allows this brake to link up with this pulley to stop the pulley when you're stopping the PTO or disengaging the PTO. And so you have, this is the motion of the motor. The motor turns this way, and so the belt goes around that way, and that's the direction of rotation. Around here, then down, and then back up to the shaft. Okay, and what we need to do is to make sure that this is opening and closing, and right now it's not. And the reason why is because this brake is tethered. That word tether, big in the grassroots community right now. Tethered. This brake is tethered to the opposite brake over here, way down here. Now, if you don't know, these are brake pads, and if this can't move and be disengaged, then that means that this whole thing can't be disengaged. So let's try, and it's real stiff in order to get that up there. And then there should be a spring, which this is a spring that pulls it back the other way. And so this motion here needs to happen like clockwork, and it's clearly not. So we're gonna put some PB Blaster on it and see how that does to get this going. All right, let me show you how this goes. So our first attempt is going to be just grease it up, because if you don't have to, you definitely don't want to start taking everything apart. But so let's see what we can do here. Get everything nice and lubricated. That's all we need right there. Could throw some on top of the wheel here, the pulley. Oh man. And just in case I need to take those off, I'll grease them up. But yeah, you don't want to go too crazy on here. You just want to lube up what really needs to be lubed up. These don't. That might be it. I'll throw some on here, and then I'll just make sure that the grass is cleared out. I don't know if you know that my power washer went out. Oh, this is a storage place for squirrels to store pecans, or pecans, like some of you say. Great storage spot. All right, that's fine. I won't kick up that dust right now. I'll let that dust sit there. All right, now, so let's see. Oh man, oh man, that is like almost one finger pull. Easier. simple PB blaster. What is hitching? It's just not really that smooth. It's hitching on something. Let's see if we can see what it's hitching on. I don't know. That might be down this end. Put some grease. Need to get some grease for it, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Oops, sorry. Definitely want to get all that lubed up. Okay, really weird. But it's loose now. But will it be loose when the dust starts flying? Where are my pliers? I was clearly sitting on them. Needle nose. Alright. See if I can do this. And then around this side. Alright. Whew. Sorry for the shaky video. I did this one by hand. Alright, let's get the deck back on. Okay. Okay. You're not going to be able to see this once I do something like this. I left it again. Okay, this is cut from what was originally attached to. I'm not exactly sure, but it looks like a return or vacuum pressure line for the fuel. So I'm going to mend this up. Just like I don't know if somebody else mended it already, but I'll get a little piece of straw or tube and I'll fix that up. And the other end is here. The other end is coming from here. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it looks like a vacuum pressure that runs down here, around, down through the frame, comes around the other side. See if I can get it, because I wanted to pull it up to get it out the way because it was hitching up on in the deck somewhere. Don't want that for sure. I don't want that. So let's see. Well, all right, I'm gonna have to put you down. Okay, I got it. All right, I had to feed it through, and here it is. Looks like I got a clean slice, but that's simple enough. If that's an open hose, I'll just take the measurements and then find a little plastic tubing and join these two pieces up again. Here's the other piece here. So I'll just join them up. And I'll tuck it away, use a zip tie around the back side of this frame in one of these holes. All right, so back to putting the deck in. So we're gonna have a connection point in the front here. That's this bar just goes right through here with the spacer. It's on this side, so see if I can get this up here far enough. we got one here. I should probably repair this hose first. Let's see if we can see this. Yeah, let me repair this hose first. Get a little tube. Not sure where I'm gonna find a tube like that. Okay, here it is. Pulled it out. This is the one end, and then the other end look like this. And so I will join these two up together. Maybe I'll file this down and then join them up. That should work. All right. Need to push something all the way through. All right. Now I gotta get this to fit inside the hose. Oh, it looks like it's a perfect fit. All right, let's get the other side. I can find it. There it is. That's joined up nicely there. Take a look at this. Here it is here. It's almost like there's no hole here, right in here. No space. So yeah, hopefully there's not too much dirt that got in there. But zip tie maybe, keep it up off the deck so it doesn't get cut. All right. Okay. Let's see what I got in my goodies bag. Ooh. Zip tie, wire. I got a wire tie. I mean, one of these might work. Let's see. Kind of short. I'll get two of them. There's another one. Two of them together. It might work. Okay. Strip the other side. Ooh, zip tie. Okay. Let's get a big one. All right, let's use this one. Okay. All right, we're back. All right. So this under here. All right, that's out the way. Now let's back to the regularly scheduled program again. We're back again. The last one is this bar here. And we're not back up too far. So we need to go backwards just a hair. And another hair. And another hair. There we are. That's nice. Okay. And so we can get you guys situated so you can see this. All right. And we're gonna. What did I do with the pliers again? It's a never-ending issue. Okay, here we go. Okay, pin. Let's get that on there right. I guess I'll start it with my hand first. Real confident with my fingers. Not so much with the pliers. Pin. Pull it on to the other side. Push this down. Okay. Locked in there. Good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 on this side. 3. There it is. And now let's get the other side. We can start to adjust this belt to get the belt, in the right position to get put on. I love the design of this because all you have to do is get this over that hook and then around this side of the pulley. Boom. Just like that. So now let's go on to the other side. Okay. And we've got two on this side. So one is for the back of the deck. It rotates like this. And there's a big old washer that goes around it. That's how they had it. I'm not sure if that's how it is from factory, but probably each one of them have a washer. And we'll need to pull the deck back to me a little bit, get this, make enough room, and then we'll yank this up on there, or we could lose it like that. Really? I got caught behind the washer. Oops. Okay. There you go. I like to push them. I guess it went on really easy when I pushed it. Alright. Next one. Last one. This bar goes here, up here. Yep, we're up too far. Gotta push the whole deck backwards. Back. We got about a ½ inch to go before we can make it in that hole. Let me pull this deck back. Okay, so the bar needs to go forward. And so that's what I did. So the deck was actually too far back. I had to go forward a little bit. All right, and we're on. Now we need a washer. All right, washer set. And you know, I don't know, I think these are called cotter pins, but I really want to call it a bobby pin. Doesn't it look like a bow tie? Get this across, and that is locked in. Can't come out. Done. All right, you guys want to see me start it up and get this going? Let's see if I have enough tension. All right, stay down here. I don't know if this. Stay down here. And let's see if you can see it actuate. Yeah, we have enough belt tension. Oh yeah. And come back down. Oh. So the only thing I did off camera just now was pulley back around the other side of this belt retainer, and that's it. So now we should be able to cut, theoretically. Let's get this going and see if it even runs a little smoother with that vacuum fixed. This is where I wish I had a videographer, or at least somebody to help me around the yard. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wait for my son to grow up and get older. That's a long time to wait. shut off. You got a shut off there. It shuts off when it's low RPM. Not sure. Feel this is not adjusted properly. Carburetor. And the carb on this is way in the front. Let me see if it'll start right up again. A little difficult to start. Fuel. Let's choke it. Okay. Oh yeah, so quick update. Let's take a ride actually. Yeah, I wanted to take a ride out here and show you guys the limited number of panels I have that reduce my bill to half. Actually, they owe me money now, and so that's 4, 8, 12, 16. 16 panels. And there's 6 of these big ones, but they're older, so they act like 2. Because that's some degradation right there in the polymer. And so those are not that great. I actually try to disconnect them, but I put them back on, and we're getting an average that's still above what the inverter needs to power on. So yeah, I want to show you. So what you basically do is you walk through every once in a while, and you go with the weed whacker and you chop down these weeds. Yeah. The blueberries are always a problem because they hurt. Yeah, clear out the weeds in front of your panels. I don't want these anywhere on my yard. I would use a weed whacker, but I didn't come out here for this. I just want to show you guys real quick. I need to clear off the grass. That's the only thing with having your panels in a temporary state on the ground, because you reduce your output by having weeds block the sun and your body. So anything that blocks the sun. And so notice how I space them so that the shadow for the time of year, for this winter sun, the shadow on the panels in front of them do not cover up the panels behind that shadow. So just keep that in mind. Make sure you keep all the shadows away. You want as much sun as possible. And that's what we're working on today. All right. Beautiful, beautiful day in North Florida. EcoSunPowerHub.com. EcoSunPowerHub.com. It's a hub for your eco sun power, economical sun power. EcoSunPowerHub.com. Check us out. Buy something. If you mention that you are a watcher, I will give you a discount. Good discount. We can call it, like, let's say, what do I want to do? You guys call a number. Just kidding. I can't do that. But 5%, 10%, is that good? If you show that you have subscribed to the channel, tell me your YouTube handle and that you are a subscriber, I will give you a discount. I will give you 10%. If you just watch and you buy something because you've watched, I will give you 5%. A little complicated, but for me logistically, but I will check and see if you're a subscriber or not. So hopefully everybody gets 10%. Yeah, give us a call if you need us. EcoSunPowerHub.com, or call. You can call 850-583-0187. 187 on an undercover cop. Can't sing that song anymore. The 90s were great. Anyway, let's make our own power. All right. I love you guys. Take care. It's back to work for me. After this, we're back into the swing of things and more research and science. So stay tuned. Love you. We're out.